Come on, you idiots! Grab the bar!
God! Wait!
Come on! Come on! Come on! We got it! We got it! Don't forget who saved your life. Because I won't.
Let's get her to an infirmary. Come on. I killed her! I killed her!
Oh, Holly, come here. No, come here. Sit down. It's okay. It's okay. What happened?
She was gonna jump, and Maria tried to stop her and lost her balance and went over the edge.
I didn't mean to. I swear I didn't mean to.
It all happened so fast, I just wanted to get her out of there.
Listen, Holly, I'm gonna get you something, okay? Gonna make you feel better, all right? All right, I'll be right back, okay? All right. Man, I can see the pressure building. I didn't think she'd try suicide.
Is she gonna be all right?
For now. I don't know about later.
Hey! Oh, hey, where's Holly? Did she escape?
Beats the hell out of me. Hey, shut up!
Maybe they think Maria knows where she is. That's why they took her away.
Yeah? And maybe when they searched the cells, they found some coke in Maria's.
Oh.
It's another couple of years on your sentence.
How come your brain isn't as big as your mouth? Maria would never do a thing like that.
Oh, yeah, sure. She's a real saint, our Maria.
I'm just so glad you're okay.
Oh, careful. Took a little bit of skin.
There we go.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm fine. I just have some scratches.
Well, I didn't realize you were a doctor. But you made a lucky diagnosis. Nothing's broken. Here, you can go.
Thank you for trying to help me. I don't know what happened. You know I would never do anything to hurt you, Maria.
Holly, I understand. But I want you to make me a promise that you will never do anything like that again.
I won't try and jump.
I don't want you going near that roof. Promise me.
I promise.
Let's go. Maria, come on.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna get lots of rewards for this one.
Hey, if you mean sex, you can just forget about it. Let's just get one thing straight here, Fisher. I'm not some little kid like Holly that you can just throw yourself on.
Maria, you're not even my type.
Oh, yeah?
No. Let's just say it won't hurt me, though, when Warden Grayson hears about it. As for you, well, there are other ways you can pay me back. Believe me.
Todd says that Maria has some superficial scrapes and bruises, but she's all right. Holly is another story. Her emotional state, well, it's obvious. You don't try and commit suicide unless you have big problems. She needs professional help.
Put it all in your report, please.
Anything turn up in the cell search?
The usual contraband. Minnie had a half a dozen tiny bottles of vodka in her cell. Probably has a friend at the airlines.
But no drugs.
I don't know how they're coming in.
A tradesman?
Probably. Through the kitchen, the laundry. I thought we had all the loopholes taken care of, but obviously we don't.
You don't think it could possibly be Randy, do you?
I doubt it. There's always a guard accompanying him now. Anyway, he was thoroughly checked out before he got the contract.
Do you still think he's responsible for Holly's pregnancy?
He could be. But so could any one of a dozen men in this place. Who knows?
Maria, what happened? Where you been?
Holly tried to kill herself.
Oh, how?
Jumping off the roof.
Oh, no.
She's all right. I just kind of ended up going over myself.
What? You? Really?
Don't forget to tell them who saved your life.
You gotta be kidding. You saved a life? Hallelujah, you performed.
And you're on kitchen duty. Come on, let's go.
Why don't you drop by later and I'll fix you something special. What goes good with rat poison?
Poor Holly. I'll bet she thinks there's nothing left to live for.
You should have let her jump. She deserves to croak. For kidnapping that kid?
I don't want to stay in the infirmary.
Well, Holly, it's the best place for you right now.
Why? I feel fine.
You just went through a very traumatic experience out on the roof.
I promised Maria it wouldn't happen again. Don't you believe me?
Should I?
I'm okay, really.
Well, we'll see. And prenatal care is very important in the first trimester. Now I'm going to keep an eye on you. Make sure you take your vitamins, get plenty of rest, the whole ball of wax.
I can do that just fine in my cell. You'll always be able to find me. I'm not going anywhere.
Well, for the next couple of days, you're staying here.
You want to make sure I don't slit my wrist.
That's right. I want to know you're going to act sensibly.
That was just a spur-of-the-moment thing. Haven't you ever thought about ending your life?
No.
No. I guess you wouldn't. You know, before I left the farm, I'd never thought about it either.
Yeah, well, let's hope you don't think about it again.
How many times do I have to say it? I won't. You know, you're just like all the others. You don't believe a word I say.
I'd like to believe that I can help you through this painful time.
I don't know who I am anymore.
Well, who do you think you are?
I used to be Holly Warner. A girl who came to the city to look after a sweet little boy. Now, I'm just a number. In prison, hated by everyone.
I don't hate you. I'm your friend. I'm not going to judge you on what you might or might not have done. I just want to see you happy with yourself. Holly, if you need somebody to talk to, I'm a pretty good listener.
Thanks.
So by the 18th hole, this guy, he's lost 11 balls. He's broken 3 clubs and generally torn out his hair. He misses a 3-foot putt. Goes crazy. He tosses his clubs in the lake and drives the golf cart in, too. So this guy comes up to him and he says, "Hey, Herb, how come you play golf anyway?" And he says, "'Cause it's the only relaxation I get."
Hi.
Hi, Crystal.
Randy, you know you're not supposed to be talking to the prisoners.
Oh, give us a break, Reeves. What can it hurt to just talk? 2 minutes.
Okay. 2 minutes, okay?
Thanks.
I really miss you.
Me too. I didn't sneak around this much when I was a teenager.
I can't wait to get out of here so we can be together all the time.
Yeah.
Knock it off. Knock it off. What do you think you're doing, Randy? Fraternizing with the inmates?
We're not fraternizing. We're just talking.
It's a free country, Mr. Fisher.
Not in here, it ain't, Crystal.
They just wanted to say hello.
Oh, yeah? And your assignment is to watch this guy, and now I find him and another inmate making out in a quarter. You're on report, Reeves, and you're in enough trouble already. Don't make it worse.
What the hell are you talking about, trouble?
Mr. Fisher's the one who's been trying to pin Holly's baby on you.
Listen, buddy, I don't even know Holly, and I got a right to visit Crystal because she's my fiancée.
Well, that's your problem. All I know is the warden says you guys are not to get together. No touching, no talking.
Can we at least look at each other?
You got a beef, you talk to the warden. I don't make the rules. I just make sure they're followed. You don't think this is a country club, do you, Crystal? Back to your cell. Let's go.
You guys have breakfast?
Oh, yeah.
Sissy made some corn muffins that'll melt in your mouth. I'll get you a couple.
Maybe for my mid-morning snack, huh?
How about you, Brad?
No thanks.
Can I get you some coffee? The renovation's really coming along.
Uh-huh.
I was going to help my mom with cleaning, but she threw me out. Said I should get some sun on me.
Lots of it to get.
I need to go to the lumberyard and get the rest of that drywall, so I'll be back in about, 30 minutes. See you guys later.
All right.
I almost feel guilty. My mom's been spoiling me so much since we got back together. It's nice. Am I bugging you or something? You're not too big on talk today.
Everything's fine. I'm really happy for you and your mother.
You think I'm a dweeb because I love my mother.
I didn't say that. I just think you lucked out. You got the perfect mother.
You didn't?
Let's just say there was room for improvement.
What's your mom like?
Kind of hard to describe.
Maybe I can meet her sometime.
No, you can't. Look, I just remembered something I gotta do. If you see Joe, tell him I'll be back after lunch.
Right. Nice talking to you.
Thanks for seeing me, Warden. I'd like to ask why I'm not allowed to speak to Crystal when we run into each other.
Inmates are not allowed unsupervised contact with people from the outside, Randy. You know that. We've been very tolerant of you and Crystal because we know you and we're aware that you and Crystal are engaged. But from now on, this is a firm rule.
I see. And your rules don't bend?
If they bent, they wouldn't be firm.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
Frankly, yes. The word is that your familiarity with one of the other inmates was excessive.
You mean that stupid gossip about me and that girl named Holly?
Is it stupid?
Yes. Your Officer Fisher's the one that started it. He's the one causing all the trouble. I haven't looked at another woman since I fell for Crystal.
My job is to run this prison, not to keep track of the electrician's love life.
Well, Crystal's my fiancée, and rules or not, I demand to be allowed to speak to her.
Then speak to her you will.
Thank you.
During official visiting hours, a rule is a rule.
Someone for you in the visiting room.
I don't have visitors.
You're the only Kath Morris we have. That's who they ask for. Let's go.
I saw you talking to Brad this morning.
Really? Talking to Brad?
It's nothing, Mom.
I don't know. He's awfully cute.
Yeah, but not very talkative.
The strong, silent type.
I was madly in love with a boy like that in high school. Turned out he was just shy.
So what'd you do?
Well, my girlfriend Annie suggested that we talk about his hobby, which was riding horses.
Did it work?
Actually, he ended up going steady with Annie. She owned a horse.
Oh, don't worry, Debbie. Just give Brad some more time.
I'll be in a retirement home before he opens up.
Well, I don't mind. I'm too happy having you all to myself to share you with some knight in shining armor just now.
Well, there's lots of me to go around, especially if I keep eating Sissy's cooking.
I guess that's part of being a mother. You hate to see him leave the nest.
I remember when Lorraine said she was going to marry Ron. I was so happy for her and sad at the same time. She was 20, but she was still the little baby I held in my arms. I'll mix us some more lemonade.
I don't think you ought to give up on Brad. You just have to get his attention.
Maybe I could hit him with one of his 2x4s.
You make that plan B. Plan A, I think, should be getting him to talk about himself. Men always like to do that.
That's the last thing he wants to do. He's just very private.
I guess we all have things we want to keep hidden.
Less than 1 week and I'll be out of here. I can't believe it.
I know. Maybe I should rent a limo when I come to get you.
Oh, your pickup's just fine. But you could wear a chauffeur's hat.
You know, I've been thinking maybe I should look for a bigger apartment since mine's only 1 bedroom.
We only need 1 bed, big fella.
My folks want to know about the wedding. Should we pick a date?
Let's have the honeymoon first. And besides, I want to get a job so I can pay for the wedding.
What do you mean, so you can pay for the wedding? We can pay for the wedding.
But I already owe you money.
Well, how is your aunt anyway? Have you heard?
Yeah, poor old thing's just not getting any better. She says the bills keep going on and on.
Well, don't worry about that. We can handle those.
Oh, Randy, you're the sweetest, most wonderful guy I've ever met. I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
Oh, baby. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, I just wish we could get out of here right now.
Yes, yeah.
Well, well.
Hello, Mom.
I'm glad you came. Oh, you look good. You're all filled out. Real man now. So, tell me what you're doing.
I'm working construction. Renovating in at Cedar Lake.
Knocking the girls dead, I bet. Hey, what, you're leaving already? You just got here.
Look, I didn't plan on staying long.
Oh.
When the house was sold, I found some stuff lying around that I didn't know what to do with. I bought a list. You can arrange to sell it if you want.
Well, I'm thrilled you could fit me into your schedule. Me, I like to keep my calendar loose, you know, in case the last minute thing comes up. Do you really hate me that much?
I don't hate anyone or anything. No, that's not true. I hate the life I used to have. That's why I'm walking away from it, putting it all behind me.
You do that. You go your way, I'll go mine. What the hell? We're just mother and son. We don't have that much in common. See you around, kid.
Sissy, I'm back. Sissy!
Hey, traveler.
Hi.
You look tired.
Yeah, well, it's nothing that a hot bath couldn't fix.
That sounds good. Tell you what, after you soak, I'll buy you a frozen margarita. How does that sound?
Sorry, I'll have to take a rain check.
Okay. Well, how'd it go today?
Well, I think we're in business.
Yeah?
Yeah, I signed between 30 and 40 sheets of paper filled with legal mumbo-jumbo. The bankers rewarded me with thin-lipped smiles and the promise that escrow would close next week. Then you'll get the balance of your cash.
You'll get the inn.
Yeah, kind of scary, isn't it? Kind of like throwing a party. You know, you spend hours preparing the food and chilling the wine and arranging the flowers, and then you have to hope somebody shows up.
It'll be a smash.
From your mouth to my cash register's ears.
I guess I should be happy. I'm gonna miss this place. Gee.
I'm sure you will.
I mean, I grew up here as a kid. I really appreciate the opportunity to restore it the way it was when I grew up. My dad would be really pleased.
So, how's it coming, by the way? Still on schedule?
Yeah, actually, I think we're ahead. Brad's been a big help.
He certainly keeps himself to himself, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. But I'm his employer, I'm not his mother. And he works really hard.
Haven't seen him around anywhere.
No, he said he had to go somewhere. It must have been very important.
Hey, Kath.
What do you want?
Who's that cute young guy visiting you? Not that I'm interested as a woman. I'm engaged.
Mind your own damn business, huh?
Hey, Brad, listen. I've got a lot of time on my hands around here, so if you need any help with anything, just let me know, okay?
Yeah, sure.
So, did you get all your errands done?
Yeah?
It must feel pretty good to get things out of the way, huh?
Yeah, it feels great.
Hello. How you doing? Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for Mrs. Sissy Johnson. Am I in the right place?
Yes, you are. Sissy's right inside.
Good. Thanks a lot. Hi, is Sissy Johnson around?
Should be. Sissy!
I better get back to work.
See you later.
I guess.
Ron!
dear.
Looking for you, of course.
Oh, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Oh, you look fine. Oh, Debbie, this is my son-in-law, Ron Webb. Ron, this is Debbie Burrows.
How do you do? You work here?
Kind of. My mom does. Nice meeting you, Mr. Webb.
Nice meeting you, too.
Come and sit down. How did you find me?
Well, it wasn't easy. I had to check back with the warden. They tell me that you are the chef around here.
I've got them halfway fooled. I'm just a cook.
Well, just talking about your cooking, I can feel a pound sneaking on me now. You know, Andrew's going to camp this summer.
He's old enough.
Andrew? The boy is old enough to run for Congress.
Oh.
Camp is just on the other side of the lake, and I was on my way to visit him. And I had to stop by and see you. How you doing, Sissy?
Just fine. I've got a good job and good friends. Oh, I'm so happy you dropped by.
Well, this just isn't a casual visit, you know. Actually, I have a request.
You name it.
I want you to come home with me where you belong.
This is my kitchen. Oh, can I get you a cup of coffee, Ron?
No, no thanks, Sissy. Can we talk? Okay?
Does Lorraine truly want me to come home?
Well, not exactly. This visit is my idea.
So she doesn't even know you're here. I guess Lorraine hasn't changed her mind about me after all, has she, Ron? Poor Lorraine. She told me she'd hoped I'd die in prison.
Oh, Sissy, Lorraine says things she doesn't mean sometimes.
She might be your wife, but she's my daughter. And Lorraine means exactly what she says.
No, she doesn't. She let you believe for years that you could come and live with us when you got out. And I'm gonna hold her to that.
No, Ron, now. Don't stir up trouble in your marriage because of me. It's not worth it.
She has to forgive you.
She loved her father very much, Ron.
So did you. You did what you did to relieve him from all of that pain. Look, I want you to come home with me. We have to start over as a family.
Let me think about it. Meantime, tell me more about my lovely grandchildren.
Ah, yes. I just happened.
Oh, would you look at them? Oh, and you're right about Andrew. He is very grown up and so handsome. Do he and Judith Ann ever ask about me?
No, Sissy, no. Some time ago, Lorraine told them that you had died.
I see. Well, perhaps that's for the best.
No, it's not for the best. The way Lorraine has been going on and on about this has almost destroyed our marriage. Look, I need you to come home with me. She's got to forgive you and understand why you did what you did.
We can't force her. But, like I said, let me think about it.
All right. Look, I'm going to go visit Andrew, and I'll come back, all right?
Yes.
Debbie, where's Sissy?
She has a visitor.
A visitor?
Her son-in-law. She seemed really happy to see him.
Oh, everybody, this is my son-in-law, Ron Webb. Ron, I'd like you to meet the owner, soon-to-be owner, of Cedar Lake Inn, Patricia Meadows. Hello.
How are you?
And this is Rita Burrows.
How do you do?
And you've already met Debbie.
Yes. So, taking over, are you?
Yes, I am.
Well, you have a beautiful place.
Thank you very much.
Well, I guess I better get going before my young son thinks I abandoned him. It's nice meeting all of you. You think about the decision?
I will.
Good.
Bye-bye.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Nice meeting you.
Ron wants me to come and live with them.
Sissy, that's wonderful.
Except I'll miss you.
You are going, aren't you?
I don't know. Lorraine hasn't changed her mind about me. She doesn't even know he came here and asked me.
Give it a try. You love your family. You know they love you. Lorraine's just mixed up because of what happened to her father.
I think you'd be making a mistake.
How about she makes up her own mind?
You got a new life here now, Sissy. Like a new family. If you walk away from here now, you don't know what you're going to face.
Oh, you have to ask Sissy about the plants. You know, she's a great gardener.
She's already given me a list of plants that she wants.
She has. Yeah. My dad used to plant the flowers, my mom planted the vegetables.
You liked your parents, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. They were good people.
You, ever get disappointed in them?
Disappointed? Hell no. Well, yeah. I was disappointed. They died when they did. I didn't have enough time. I wanted to spend more time with them. Especially my mom. Well, what about your mother, Brad?
I guess all moms aren't the same. When's the inn gonna open, do you know?
It should be pretty soon. Miss Meadows says she's gonna close the sale next week.
Will you be moving out?
Yeah, I guess so. Won't be much to hold me here when she hands me that money.
She's a pretty wealthy lady, huh?
Yeah, could be.
I like her.
Who?
Mrs. Meadows. Don't you like her?
Yeah. She's pleasant, attractive. She's paying me cash for the inn. It's a great combination.
Why the hell did you want to jump off the roof anyway?
I couldn't take it here anymore.
Well, you can get out of here without getting out of here, if you know what I mean. A couple of lines of good stuff and you're as good as over the wall.
Cocaine?
No, bananas. Yes, Coke.
Can you get me some?
Not here. Wait till we're released back to our cells.
How do you get it into the prison?
Shh.
Holly, I understand you're not eating your meals. What's up?
I wasn't hungry.
I told you how important it was for the baby.
I know. I gotta keep thinking about the baby.
Take my arm if you start to feel lightheaded or woozy.
I'm fine. I feel great.
We've decided not to send you back to kitchen duty just yet. It's a little too strenuous.
I'm okay. I want to get back there to work.
Maybe lighter duties somewhere else, like the library.
No, the kitchen's fine.
We'll see.
Oh, Maria, it's fantastic. It's the most beautiful wedding dress I ever saw.
What color are you going to have it made up in?
White, of course.
Honey, white is for virgins.
Maybe off-white.
Maybe beige?
Minnie.
Oh, what the hell? Go with the white. Only you and a couple of hundred guys will know the truth.
Get off the chair.
Obviously, the quack sprung you.
Yeah, he told me to take my vitamins and to be a good girl.
Lots of luck, Doc. Hey, listen, we got a problem.
So, where's the wedding gonna be?
I'd like for it to be someplace romantic, beautiful, calm, and peaceful. If we can afford it, we're thinking about Las Vegas.
Whoa. Wouldn't that be nice? You could get a pit boss to give you away.
Can I talk to you, Minnie? I need a favor.
I'm broke, Sharon. I always have been broke, always will be. Sorry.
All the more reason for you to listen to this. You're still working in the kitchen, right?
Yeah?
We need somebody to do some delivery work, to get the stuff out of there past the guards so they won't find out. You could do it easy. As long as you're here, you won't be broke.
No way, kid. You can kill yourself on this stuff. Just leave me out of it.
This isn't a request, Minnie. Just do it.
Let go of me.
Hey,
Let her loose.
butt out. Go back to Bubblehead and mind your own business.
I don't think so. So why don't you just let her go?
Or what?
Or we'll just have to send you back to the infirmary, because they're gonna have to fix your face when I'm through with it.
We'll work this out. Believe me.
Thanks, Marie. I would have decked her myself, but my tennis elbow's acting up.
Yeah, well, I didn't want you to go spilling any blood.
Now, you'd make a good top dog, Maria. You could keep this place under control.
No way. This place can go to hell for all I care.
I didn't know you're a photographer.
Strictly amateur, although I have submitted stuff to magazines.
Really? I'd love to see some of your work.
If you want. I thought I'd take some pictures of the inn. Good photographs could bring in customers.
You wouldn't happen to need a model, would you?
A model? Actually, that might be good. Stand over here. Okay. All right. You don't look bad, you know?
Oh, you photographer.
Perfect.
Brad, I wasn't ready.
Oh, that's when the best shots are taken. Okay, now. Okay. Funny faces!
Funny faces?
Sensational.
Oh, great. You want funny faces? I'll give you funny faces.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, lovely. Okay, one more. Really funny. Ah, how rude. And I thought you were such a nice girl. Okay. Glamour. Don't look at the camera. Look over there.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Rita. Why don't you stand over here with your daughter and I'll get a mother-daughter shot for you.
No, thanks.
Oh, come on. Brad's been taking the craziest shots.
Hey, I don't have time for pictures, and neither do you.
Oh, come on. It'll only take a minute, Rita.
Mrs. Meadows pays me to work by the minute. Even if you have nothing better to do than play with that camera, I certainly have.
What did I say?
I'd better go home.
Well, well. It's good to see you enjoying your food.
Well, everybody keeps telling me I'm eating for two now.
Well, I hope that means you've accepted your pregnancy. You're going to make a great mother, Holly. All you have to do is keep you and the baby healthy.
And that's just what I'm gonna do.
All right. It's time to sign you out. You're free to go.
Maria? Maria, I was taking a closer look at your design of my dress.
And
I was just wondering, do you suppose we could drop the neckline just a bit, just a tiny bit?
I thought you said you liked the way it was.
Oh, I do. But for Randy, I just thought maybe we should develop my best features if we can.
Honey, your best features don't need more development.
Can't you broads talk about something else besides that damn wedding?
Ooh, touchy subject, Kat.
Well, let's talk about everyone else's wedding. What was your wedding like, Kat?
I was married in white, and it was appropriate.
Oh, a real live virgin.
Hey, tell us about your wedding, Maria.
I don't think so.
Why not? And what was your husband like before you decided to kill him off?
Holly, honey, how are you?
Nothing to smile about, Suicide Queen. You're so dumb you don't even know how to jump off a roof.
Next time, ask me. I'll make sure you really go flying all the way down and then splat.
No. Suicide's too good for someone who'd kidnap a kid. Hey! We haven't finished with you yet.
Let her go.
She'll go when I say she can go.
Go on, Holly. It's okay.
You heard me. Stay there.
Go on, Holly. Ignore her.
What are you gonna do about it, Kat?
Oh, I'll think of something. Don't worry.
We got a problem here, ladies?
Problem, Officer Fisher? Us?
Hi, Karen. Guess who? No, it's Debbie. No, I'm okay. I'm with my mom. No, we're not in the city. But it's really great. My mom's got this new job, and the people she works for are nice. Real friendly, you know? So it's happening next door with my dad and his girlfriend. He was shot? Is he okay? How'd it happen? What are you doing?
Stopping you from ruining everything for us. Now, who are you talking to?
My friend Karen. She lives next door to Dad. She told me he was shot.
I know that. And he's alive and quite capable of making life hell for the both of us again. Is that what you want? He kicked you out, remember?
But he was shot.
Don't waste your sympathy on that slob, and no more phone calls to Karen or anybody else at home.
But Karen's my best friend, and if I don't call her back, she's gonna worry about me hanging
If
up on her
she's your best friend and she's so worried about that, where the hell was she when you were on the skids?
How could I go running to her or her family? I couldn't tell them how lousy my life was with my mother in prison and my dad living with the woman who wanted me out.
I don't suppose you could.
I'm sorry, Mom. You're the one who's really suffered.
No, love. It's the kids that suffer the most.
You know, the whole time I was with Andrew, I couldn't help thinking, he and Judith Ann deserved to know their grandmother. So, are you coming home?
I'm sorry, Ron. As much as I want to be with the children and you and Lorraine, I can't.
Why not, Sissy?
Lorraine told them I was dead. If I show up, then she's a liar to her own children.
The children need to know the truth. And you know deep down inside, Lorraine still loves you.
She has to tell me that.
Okay, Sissy. I'll respect your decision. But as far as I'm concerned, my offer is always open. Here. I'll send more. This way you can watch your grandkids grow.
Hello. Oh, Sissy. I wish I could make it better for you. But you're a family here. We love you.
Good afternoon, Jerry.
Hey, Joe, how's it going?
Not bad. Where's the fish?
In the lake, and they're staying there. What's in there? You got any food?
Not unless you like cold steel. No, actually, I had to go get some drills and stuff at the store. So, the chief leaves town and you go fishing. You got a tough life.
Tough life. I'm doing two things at once here. I'm fishing and standing by for an emergency.
Uh-huh.
Besides, the last big event that happened in these parts was that murder at your inn.
Yeah. Poor woman. I still haven't found her body yet. You never met her, did you?
No, I never did. You told the chief she was very quiet. Kept to herself?
Yeah. She must have really been beautiful before her husband slashed her face up. And to come after the way he did and shoot her like that just makes you wonder about the human race.
Yeah, it does. Well, at least in death, she left enough evidence to prove that he murdered her.
His connections, he's gonna beat that rat.
You
got a bite?
Yeah.
Okay, now easy does it. If you're bringing it really fast, you can lose it.
Joe,
Come on,
I
slow.
know how to catch a fish. Oh, come on. Damn. Damn.
What's the trouble with you young fellas? You think you know everything.
Well, I know one thing. Sure is an attractive new owner up at the inn.
I married an attractive woman once. There's just no future in it.
Nevertheless, Miss Meadows sure is a pretty lady. Kind of cool and interesting.
Well, you just remember one thing. You're engaged to be married.
Now, all I asked you was...
Somebody lost their cat. I'll see you later.
All right, take it easy. This is Jerry Vernon. Is it lost what? A lost child.
I have the impression that the two of you have a potential problem.
No, Warden, there's no problem. We both told Officer Fisher that.
Now you're telling me. Well, let me tell you something. You know, top dogs in prisons may think that they're running things. But when the chips are down, I am the only top dog there is. I'm the one who orders those gates to slam shut on your cells, and then I get in my car and I drive away from this place. I thought that I would make the point, just in case either of you were thinking of running for high office. That's all.
Holly.
Get out of here. Give me your phone.
Still want some stuff? Voila. This should make you happy. Spread it out. Not all at once. Okay.
How much?
It's on the house. After all, we're pals, right?
Hey, Gary. Still looking for that lost cat?
It's a bigger problem than that, Joe. Kid's missing from the camp across the lake.
Uh-oh. What happened?
He got in a fight with another boy and got scared to face up to the counselor. Anyway, he took off. Been over 6 hours. Oh, hi, Sissy.
Hi.
You haven't happened to seen a young boy wandering around here, have you?
No? Why?
Oh, there's a kid missing from camp.
Oh. Well, why don't we get everybody here, and the staff and you, and we'll start a search.
I appreciate the help. It's gonna be dark soon. It's gonna make it a lot tougher to find him.
You got a description?
Better than that. Picture.
Oh, dear God, that's Andrew. That's my grandson.